Hi friends, I'm Cassie Kozarkov, a recovering statistician, and I'm going to remind you about statistical errors. Statistics is the science of making decisions under uncertainty, and uncertainty is a joke. Uncertainty means that you can make mistakes, and there's no magical magic that guarantees that you're not going to make mistakes. In the frequentist setting, that's classical statistics, we've got a preferred default action. For example, by default, I'm not going to release this medication unless the evidence, data from an experiment, can talk me out of not releasing this medication because the data suggests that it actually works and is useful. Right now, when you frame things that way, a type 1 error in statistics is when you should have done your default action. Don't release that medication, but instead, your data tricked you into doing a stupid thing and releasing it when you shouldn't. So that is when you reject a null hypothesis that is true. A type 2 error is when you fail to reject a null hypothesis that is false. In other words, you should have released that medication, but thanks to all your data and experiments, you actually didn't manage to convince yourself that that medication was any good. So you're no better off than if you hadn't bothered. That's a type 2 error. A type 3 error is correctly rejecting the wrong null hypothesis. That is all the right math and all the right data to solve the wrong problem. Maybe you're not even supposed to be thinking about this medication in the first place. Maybe the disease you think you're curing isn't a real disease. That would be a type 3 error. Now, statistics teaches you how to deal with type 1 and type 2 errors. Type 3 errors, that's more on the decision science side. It's more of an MBA or psychology thing, and it has a lot to do with domain expertise and, those managerial sides of things. What is the right thing for your organization, for your business? Statisticians typically aren't really trained in that type 3 error thing. That is your responsibility, and they're not going to save you from yourself if you send them on a wild goose chase to correctly answer a stupid question. Be careful. Ask the right questions. And if you need help asking the right questions, analytics is what helps you ask better questions, whereas statistics is what helps you get better answers.